Okay, this quick video is to show you how to use the device maintenance report and monitoring. This really is meant to streamline and make things more efficient on your end. So when you explain this to teachers about how they're supposed to use it, this is set up for 13 carts. You may not have 13 carts, so you can just delete these tabs if you want to. That's completely up to you. But on the instructions tab, let's assume that I own Chromebooks in cart 1 and one or two of my Chromebooks is broken. You'll explain that you want teachers to click on this cell and change it to yellow or red. It doesn't matter. They will then go to the corresponding tab. If you look here, I'm going to go down to tab cart 1, and then I'm going to change whatever Chromebook may be broken to yellow or red, pending. The only colors they will use are yellow or red. You want to make sure that they understand that. The reason being is you as a tech liaison can then just have this sheet pulled up, and this instructions tab is the only tab that you have to worry about. You don't need to go through all these different tabs unless one of these cells here has been changed to red or yellow. Hope that makes sense. Now here's what we need you to do as a tech liaison. Two things. First, make sure that column B in each of these tabs is populated with a teacher name. And you'll notice that when you put in a teacher name, this number over here in this purple cell changes. And what we're doing by doing that is getting a count of how many Chromebooks you've got in that cart. See how it changed to 18? So that's crucial. Then we also need you to keep track of, on the instructions tab, of rows 23 and 24. So again, let's say that a teacher comes in, changes cart 3 to yellow because she's got a couple broken Chromebooks. We'll make them yellow here and yellow here. They stay yellow, she'll type in some notes. Work, screen crack. Then, what you'll do as tech liaison, come in, take a look at them. Obviously, you can't fix Chromebook, but you will change them to blue after you've put in your work order. And that's just a mental note for you to keep track that all of these work orders have been put in. When you have the work orders put in on the front, you can come over here, change this one to blue, and then again, you no longer need to check cart 3 until that color changes again. But what we do want you to do down here in rows 23 and 24 is note that you have 2 yellows. Change it to yellow. Okay? What that's going to do is that's going to report to a sheet in central office to let them know that your building has 2 Chromebooks that are broken but still usable. Obviously, if they were red, if they were broken and unusable, and actually that cracked screen would make that one unusable, so this would be a little bit more realistic. And this would tell them that one is broken and not working at all, one is broken but still usable connecting to the internet. This -2 is again because we don't have any names populated in column B, but if we populate column B with some names, you can see that what that will do again is change the purple here. It'll change it. It assumes that you have 17 working Chromebooks in your building of the 19 that we changed. Anything that's in purple, don't touch it, because that's formatting and that's pulling information from other tabs or populating another sheet in central office. So again, in review, what makes this great is all you have to have up is essentially the instructions tab. The only thing that we need you to maintain is row 23 and 24, keeping track of how many red or yellow Chromebooks you have in each cart. And then as soon as you get this sheet you need to populate column B for every cart that you've got. And that's not too bad, because that's just typing in one person's name, Control C, highlight whatever cells you want it to go to, and Control V, and it will drag that down for you. So that's maybe 5 minutes worth of work. Again, what this does is this allows central office to keep track of how many working Chromebooks we have at any given time in the district, so that they can get them repaired and working as quickly as possible. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Please make sure that you copy me in to whatever your maintenance sheet is after you've renamed it so that I can attach your sheet to the central office sheet. Awesome sauce.